How we doing, folks? Welcome to another episode of Yogi Davy Subway Corner. Today, it's going to be a short video. We're going to be talking about the games I got for Christmas. Back in a second. Right, folks. So, I'm just going to talk about the games that I've got over the Christmas period. So first one is Munchkin Marvel. Fiona bought me this for my Christmas because apparently it was in my Amazon wish list. I didn't even know it was in my Amazon wish list. So it's basically Munchkin, but they use Marvel IP rather than like the Steve Jackson Munchkin stuff. I've had a look at it. I quite like the looks of it. Could like can't even talk properly. Would quite like to have a game of it. Fiona tried it, but it was too much for her at the time to get her head around it. Obviously, because I've already played Munchkin, I can get my head around it. And to be honest, with two players, it didn't really work out. We tried to have a like, you know, in Cards Against Humanity, you've got, is it Lando Calrissian or something like that, or Rando Calrissian is a player that we add as a house rule or an optional rule. We tried doing that for Zach, but it really didn't work. So tried making a Zach player, the puppy, but yeah, that didn't work so well. But yeah, I really would like to get a shot of that very soon. What else did we get? We got Cards Against Humanity. Played that twice, and both times I have had absolute stonking headaches from laughing so hard. If I laugh too much, I get absolute, like, I can't watch Belly Conley anymore because I get headaches. Excuse me. From watching them. If I watch a Belly Conley special, I'm useless for the rest of the day. So I don't. But yeah, it was good fun. I don't think we'll be getting a game of it on here anytime soon. Just because it hurts my head playing it. I got another game I got, it was Codenames. So Codenames, basically, the idea is that it's two groups of spies, or spy masters, that are looking to bring spies in from the cold. So you get two teams, red team, blue team. And there's like there's a grid of 25 words. There's loads of different cards with different words on them, and you've got to like build associations or give the players that you playing with associating words to the words that are on the table. So you've got to try and get as many of them in one. But you know, those words could also work with other words, and if they're your opponent's words, then they get their spy safe, or if it's an innocent bystander, either way your turn ends, or you could get the assassin, and basically that ends the game. They recommend that you play, you know, two teams of three to get the best out of it. I've played one-on-one, you know, the two-player with me and Fiona. It works. It's not great, but it works. So basically you're playing against the game. We played with Fiona's mum and dad. Fiona's mum and dad humped us. That doesn't sound right, but you know. Anyway, the other games I got. Next one is Elder Sign. Now, Elder Sign is part of the Arkham Horror games from Fantasy Flight. I actually have a game of it arranged at the Falkirk Club on the 28th of January, I believe. And I'm quite looking forward to getting that played. You can play that one player, but I'd rather play my first game of it 2-player. Or more players. Hopefully we can get 4 or 5 players in, because it can be up to 8 players. So you know, I'd like to get. Zach says hello, because Zach's always quite happy to say hello. I'd quite like to get that. I've seen it played on tabletop, and if you can ignore Felicia Day being annoying, because yes, it was quite interesting. It's a dice rolling game, so you've got to get the dice rolling well, and like Will Wheaton, my dice rolling can be absolutely atrocious, but I'd like to see it played, and I'd like to get it at least tried out fairly soon. I also got Pandemic. Now, any years that I've ever played Pandemic will know how difficult it is, and I just look at it and go, oof, lots of ways to lose, only one way to win, but lots of replayability from the looks of it. When you watch it on tabletop, it looks very interesting, and the players seem to find it quite enjoyable, even though they lose it. That's one of the things is important, I think, for a co-op game. Even if you lose it, you enjoy playing it. I think that's very important. And the other one we got was Forbidden Island, written by the same guy that did Pandemic. Basically, you've got to find 4 icons around the island in order to win the game, but the island is sinking, so if you each icon has got 2 squares that you can find them on. If both of those squares sink before you get that icon, you lose the game. If the island sinks before you get to the escape pod, the game ends. If it gets to a certain level, the game ends. You know, if the pad sinks before you can get it, game ends. Lots of different ways. It's one of these things. I quite like the idea of there's not just one way to lose, there's only one way to win. I quite like that, because I think games like that have a lot of replayability. Where others don't, you know. If it's only one way to win, one way to lose, kind of gets stale after a while, and you don't get a lot much replayability out of it. But we'll see. So yeah, hopefully in the near future we'll get a few videos of these games being played. As I said in the plan for the year video, I am planning to get as many board gaming sessions and RPG sessions in at the house as I can, and hopefully we'll get these games played here, because as I also said, I'm not going to be doing any filming at Falkirk unless we can get the function room or the meeting room and we can play in there. I don't know what the situation will be with that, but think that's about it. Short video for me. So I'm going to say good day, happy hobby.